Hi everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Days Podcast along with a new video. I want to tell you guys I appreciate just you guys watching, listening, liking, subscribing, and just viewing. Just I truly appreciate it. We will be talking about more free content as we go, along with free content that you guys will truly remember. Yes. But exclusively, we will be having episodes on Patreon and Spotify, which I will be working on as we go. Please bear with me. But besides the point, we are going to talk about The Glamorest Life, or Glamorest Life, by Trina. So let's get into it. Glamorest Life is the third studio album by American rapper Trina. It was released on October 4th, 2005 through Slip and Slide Atlantic Records. The recording sessions took place at Studio Center, the Record Room, and Circle House Studios in Miami. The album was produced by Big D, Cool and Dre, Jim Johnson, Manny Fresh, Money Mark Digla, Signature, Briss, Jazzy Faye, KLC, Needles, and Nick Fury Lofton. It features guest appearances from Dre, Co, Deuce Popito, Jazzy Faye, Kelly Rowland, Lil Scrappy, Lil Wayne, Manny Fresh, Money Mark, Digla, Plies, Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg, T.I., Trey Songz, and Trick Daddy. There are a lot of people in this album, okay? There's a lot going on. But we will talk about it. In the U.S., the album debuted at number 11 on the Billboard 200 and number 2 on both the top R&B hip-hop albums and the top rap albums chart, with 77,000 units sold in its first week. By 2007, the album sold 398,000 copies. So this did chart higher than her previous album, Diamond Princess, which is good. And quite honestly, with a lot of people that are working with her on this album, I can't see why not. It wouldn't have charted more because there is more acclaimed. The album was supported with 3 singles, Don't Trip, Here We Go, and The Club. Its lead single, Don't Trip, didn't find much success, only peaking at number 74 on the U.S. hip hop and R&B songs chart. The second single off the album, Here We Go, reached number 17 in Finland, New Zealand, and in the U.S. number 15. Oh wow! So it was number 17 in Finland, New Zealand, and in the U.S. Number 15 in the U.K. and number 29 in the Netherlands, and was certified gold by the Recording Academy, selling over 500,000 units in the U.S. alone, becoming Trina's first highly successful single. Okay, yes, here we go. The album marks Trina's final album for Atlantic Records. In 2007, Trina signed to EMI in conjunction with Slip and Slide Records. So Slip and Slide Records, it was founded in 1994 by Ted Lucas. But as far as for reception and the scoring, it didn't do as well, unfortunately. There was praise for the album though, and yeah, I think that people were feeling as though, was there more that was going to come from Trina despite a lot of features. And to be honest with you, this was a great collaborative album, if you will, because you do want people to know that you can be able to be a team member when you do work with people, because there are artists that don't work with people. There are artists that feel as though, oh, you know what, I can do all this myself. And you know what, why not? You can be that artist too. It's okay. Both ways matter, as long as it gets out there. Okay. But yes, track 1 is Samo featuring Dre. Track 2 is Don't Trip featuring Lil Wayne. Track 3 is Shake featuring Lil Scrappy. Track 4, Here We Go featuring Kelly Rowland. Track 5, Sexy Girl featuring Snoop Dogg, Co. and Money Mark Digla. Track 6 is The Club featuring Manny Fresh. Track 7 is Your B-Day featuring Jazzy Faye. Track 8, I Gotta featuring Rick Ross. Track 9, Throw It Back featuring Deuce Papito. Track 10, 50-50 Love featuring Trey Songz. Track 11, So Fresh featuring Plies. Track 12, Reach Out. Track 13, Little Mama featuring Dre. And then there was a bonus track, which was Tonight featuring Money Mark Digla. Now, again, the fact that she was able to debut at number 11, well, as far as with the peak, that is really good. Like I said, as long as you're in the top 40, to me, you're doing well because people are noticing that you have something out there. As far as with the U.S. top R&B hip hop albums, she went number 2, and then the top rap albums for the U.S., she went number 2 as well. So people were feeling the album as far as with R&B hip hop and rap albums. Okay. The U.S. top R&B hip hop albums, she was in 79, which is higher than her previous album. So, again, this was an album that did much more for her, though critics was feeling like, will she evolve from here? And I think that she was just on her way, honestly. Like, there just was a lot going on. Like I said, this album was released in 2005. So, yeah, recession, Hurricane Katrina, you know, like, there's a lot going on. I gotta say, her name is Katrina. So it's just like, there was so much going on back at that time, and it was 20 years ago. But yes, definitely listen, stream, buy the album, enjoy it. It's not a bad album. And yeah, as far as for Trina, you know, this at this point in her career was just making people understand, like, you know, I do have music out. Like, you guys can get into me, okay? So yes, I thank you guys for watching and listening, and I'll be back with more.